Having a good day so far. My name is Nick Valiano. This is my student number right here, and I'm recording this on November 6, 2020. My serial number for my AD2 is as follows, and we will be performing task 4 of lab 5 today. So, as you go over here to my breadboard, you can see that the components are all in place for the circuit A, and all I need to do is connect my wires. So I have one ground wire that will be in line with the RA resistor. I have a solid orange wire which will be in line with the third slot on this op amp. I have a ground wire that will be in line with this capacitor. And I have a solid blue wire right here, which is in line with the 2 capacitors and resistor. So you can see it goes right there. I have 3 wires, which are the striped blue, the yellow, and the striped orange one, which will be in line with this resistor over here. So I'm going to connect those right now. Just like that. And I also have a ground that's connected to the end of this wire here. Sorry, my hand's a bit shaky. I will show you an overhead view. See if you can see everything. And I will go ahead and run the waveforms for this. Turns out pretty solid. So, to calculate the mid-band gain, I just use an X cursor, and it's just the numbers along this line, which is approximately 0. The corner frequencies for FL and FH are, you have to make each of the C1s equal to 3 dB, negative 3 dB, and you just find the frequency as such. So I'll go C1, which is the yellow. So the lower corner frequency will be around like 104. And the higher corner frequency, which is C2, would be around like 107, which is practically exactly what we got. All right. So now we're going to switch up the circuit and make it like circuit B. So all I'm going to do is swap the resistors and swap the capacitor. That's the only thing I'm doing. I swapped these two first. I swapped this resistor and the capacitor first. Now I will swap the 2 resistors next. Sorry, just give me a second. All right, just like that, I swapped the resistors. And I swapped the resistor and placed with the 2 capacitors. So now I'm going to run my waveforms again. Sorry, I just have to cut that real quick. Okay, as you can see, I replaced the capacitors with the resistor and put it in the correct place, so that it now looks like circuit B as follows. Now I do the same measurements. The dB is just this line right here, which is approximately 0. And the midband and the corner frequencies are just set them equal to 3, so that's C2. So C2 is about like 102. So And yeah, so they're both basically the same as what I measured. And both these numbers are very close to the corner frequencies that I got from task lab 3. The corner frequency from the high corner frequency from lab 3 is definitely not the same as these ones here. So I think that's just a source of error. Maybe I did that wrong from that lab. I'm not so sure. But the numbers, the low corners and just the high corners for like the two circuits are practically the same. So I think that's pretty good. I don't think the GWB product might have some effects on the results, but I'm not too sure. I think it might have like minor effects, but not very much. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.